Welcome again, Chute Nation. You don't know Chute now back again. New episode, isn't me? And you don't know, so this is the podcast where we just have random reasonings. For the first time listeners, bless up. Hope you guys enjoy our topic. And the people who are always there, welcome back. Isn't me? I'm Dunks. We have Suna, we have Ella, we have Ras, and we have Ilking. Isn't me? Everybody good, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
We have any shout outs for tonight?
Shout out to all of the winners.
Happy birthday to Burley.
Yo, happy belated, Mr. Verley. Real Scorpio. Scorpio always get a bad grip about.
For 40. Man, 35, I go 40.
Yo, not like that, my side. Not like that.
Tell you.
But yo, Scorpios always get a bad rip, but for some reason we are the best, you know. People just don't want to admit that. And November
if you know
are the best
Scorpio,
month.
just comment it in the comments there, please. If you know the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Scorpios to get big up, man.
Only the good one, then, please.
Also, comment what you think is the best month. And if it's not December, don't bother comment it. So, if
Or
you
May.
think it's the best month, comment December.
No, December overrated. December just beer bills, brother.
That just be a bills. I true.
No, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Them
You
days
spend
they
money. You spend money. Yeah. So tonight's topic, we'll be talking about something that is for me, is an extreme sport. I don't know for honor, but it's driving in Jamaica. You know? Extreme sport. Tell me how you guys feel about that. What are your experiences driving on a day-to-day basis?
Jamaicans drive like diarrhea, catch them and they might try to reach home before it. Yeah.
You say, can't understand.
Yeah,
For
man, I
me,
think
personally, exhausting. Like driving from my house to like the shop down the road or like somewhere like 5 minutes drive. Me tired because me have to fight for my life, like literally a fight for my life back and forth. Like it's exhausting.
Yeah, facts.
For me, driving in Jamaica, it exhausting for me, but it's an emotional exhausting. Because it's like me we are drive and I listen to music, I'ma feel good. 2 seconds later, I'm angry.
Yeah.
You see something happen to somebody, me feel away. Then me bad drive somebody, so I go, yeah, man, me I give back what me get. And all sorts of emotions. You get what I say? I can't manage it. It exhausts me.
It morph into somebody else.
Yeah, somebody who me don't want to be.
Yes, exactly. Like driving really bring out a side of me where sometimes me have to say to myself like, oh gosh, man.
Yeah, man, it's terrible.
I think
But also, if you don't, you see the bad driver, you see bad drive people a while ago, you see if you don't bad drive people, you don't
get where you go.
Can't get where you go. You have to out bad drive them.
Yeah.
So how is it for you, Suna? How is the driving?
You know, so for me, you see, my driving style change depending on what minute. When you're there Kingston, you have to change up your drive.
Aggressive, bro.
Like, you have to be aggressive, but just like what Russ and Ella, so we're going to mobile our Kingston. Yeah. Man, they were kind of laid back and thing. Through the hills, you know, so the pothole them and the winding road they have to deal with. But surprisingly, I actually like them the road better than driving.
Yeah,
So nobody now beep you? Nobody now
blow you?
Well, yeah, one and few in a man there, but I don't pay them no mind, man.
you know,
How it's still for you, Burley?
I don't have. You see, as soon as nobody blow me, my head just get hot. Like,
people.
If I want them, I want you. Verily, how is still for you?
Yo, I think for me, driving in Jamaica for me is like a scary movie, like a suspense thriller. You see me? You just wait for something for you. You can't be, you see, you can't first. You're driving to Jamaica, see? You know, like when you see movie and see people drink tea and have them time in their life. No, you can't do that. Just know, say, ready for jam brakes anytime swing out, all them
Anywhere.
something. That's why me think, you know, like how you hear say people run off a road because them drop asleep or drive. Me think that you're not going to, unless you're drunk or something, that was supposed to happen to you at Jamaica. Because you have to look.
You have to alert.
Road active, man.
No matter what side of it.
Driving.
Yeah, man, it's a, I don't know, you see, last night, and it remind me of the Jamaican drivers, them. You see me, like, me I watch this, you know, the mountain bikers, them have grown some can and they do all sorts of things, and me just realize, say, I saw me see the bike man, them, they come
Yeah, man,
traffic.
that's what the young
Yeah.
It's a same way they do it.
Yeah, man, they start skip me around. They start do the most things, man. I say, all right.
Me have a joke. Like one day I don't remember, I read the mail still, and they were saying, for like to drive, you have to practice defensive driving, like safety tips basically.
Yeah.
And they went into, you know, like they gave you the details of defensive driving and what it was. And basically, I said them done the list. I realized, hold on, me a defensive drive all along. Like,
Yeah, man.
to drive in Jamaica, you have to.
You have to be
a drive defensive. Like, if you want to survive, or if you don't want to meet in an accident or whatever, you literally a drive for everybody. Pedestrian, because even though the man them a bad driving, a pedestrian them not much better.
Yo, the worst, man.
The people them they ride bicycle, them a ride like say off them road.
Yeah.
You know, it's a whole experience. You understand? And then
you can drive with right away. You don't have that. That doesn't exist.
Yeah.
There's no right away.
Yeah, they can take that out of food, but like the right away thing don't apply to nobody.
No right away who live, man. How did them people who live, bro? Go right away. Over this.
The right away I wonder who will it to crash.
Yeah.
So, to all the things that, I mean, like one time in one taxi and one bike man a shot here come down on a unbroken line, you know, in our traffic. And the man tell the driver say, yo, brother come out the road, and he say, a bike man up on the middle line of the bike man, and I'm in that speed.
In middle line.
So,
when sin.
Big line for your bike man.
They're so used to them things.
Somebody never read them book.
Yeah, that may I say.
One thing more highlight too. Yo, yesterday they no, them need to fix the little town, the small towns in Jamaica. Like
The one
lane inner or every town in Jamaica a one road.
One way. Yeah, one way.
And a beer people and nobody now come out of your way. Everybody make a iron.
Yeah. And people park anyway too.
Anyway.
So it's the one lane turn half lane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or from Bonnet Street, you turn 3 lane,
Turn
Yeah.
4 lane, 5 lane.
Well, I'm afraid to me I'll drive over people to all them something to go.
Yeah.
Let's walk.
There's a walk beside you.
Because of them road, them now move. They now move.
Like in Jamaica, they need to roll out some kind of large scale campaign because people, first of all, they have a lot of things that they think makes them a good driver, but it's just foolishness. Like, first of all, they're driving too fast and they have no idea that, you know, the faster the car is going, the lighter the car is. What you can do when the car is at 80, you can do with the car at 120, stuff like that. But they just, they don't understand all of that. And, you know, so many times they go on the road and they do certain things and they survive, and it's just because you move out.
Just because of you have a slow down.
Yeah, but to them a big driver, you understand, and them a do this and them a do that. And honestly, me just want one big enough vehicle and pick them up the right way to show them.
Truck, man.
I don't drive them a driver. You not driver, me a drive, make we not dead. Me a drive, not you.
Exactly. And then I think part of it too have to come down to like IQ and critical thinking and all of that. Really hope so the pep what them instill now will help the younger generation. Because you have certain areas where them are overtake, like going to Mobile, you have where you have double lane. Yeah?
As you said, that's the most dangerous road at Jamaica to me.
But brother, man kill themselves before they reach a double lane. A man out for meeting an accident 2 seconds away from
Before,
the basic.
yeah, they do that all the time for true.
Yeah.
Like,
It can't see though. It's hard to see though.
But you know what I think though? You know what I think?
It's hard to see, man. There might be a road there. Terrible.
Yeah, you know, me not even know if an IQ, you know, cause as far as me see, the IQ make enough crash no go on because them just unruly. You see me?
Yeah, they're
Because
unruly.
them man, taxi man in front of you know. And me tell you say, him not think about if you're licking a film back. And all him say a badness. If you're licking a back a badness.
Right,
Just know.
Well, that already critical thinking coming. Like you're supposed to, even if a person looking at your back, you whole day that you lose because then insurance and all sorts of something. People in a taxi have to go to hospital, all sorts of things. So you still lose a whole day worth of work. Anyway.
The ignorance like equal IQ every time in a Jamaica. Like we see smartest people them just do the dumbest shit. You see me? Like,
but that thing what Sanjay just said about the double lane all the time. The road is going to double in 2 seconds and the man them prefer dead.
Yeah, them still have overtake.
I think some of these roads though, because I think where I think when you leave Senton going into Chilani.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That road there,
That
road. Sometimes you can't even see the line like me.
You're not gonna see. You have to know the road. If you don't know the road, there, don't do no foolishness.
Yo,
but I don't say if you go up a new road, you have to drive like say a new road in the park.
But them not drive, so to kill them dead, them know the road, cause them see the road and it's like a double lane and one other lane and come up.
Yeah.
And them just feel like I saw a road stay for you whole all the way to Mobile. Me not understand them.
Yeah.
So they must shut it, and then when them look, the lane just cut off.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Another thing that drivers down here take for granted that people know that the soft shoulder is a part of the driving. Because down here, the soft shoulder is a part of the road. Like when people are looking for taxi and stuff, they don't even stand on the soft shoulder because they know it's just road. So the drivers on the highway expect people to pull off the road when they're overtaking down the traffic. But a lot of people out of the area, they're not going to realize that happen. You understand? So
so them just stay there.
Another thing when they driving, the night driving. No man, I'm serious. Them have got start have some driving lessons in the night. All them things. They test them out for kids in the night. Cause simple dim in your light.
The bro them are blind me.
Some people not dim their light. Some people have the bright LED light them and everything. Them all they can do is dim it.
What? Some place in Jamaica so dark.
It's not just oncoming traffic too. It's the ones that are directly behind you.
Yeah.
Because the one behind you have a light, just you can't see behind your mirror because they just have the bright light in a.
I think some of them are like it's like a you or me type of thing. So it's like some of the place them so dark. If you dim your light, it come like you're not seeing nothing. So it's like why?
No, but that unfair. But tell the truth, so when you drive in Jamaica, you have to. It's like you have a study road them. Like me, literally, like. Especially when I drive, me study every pothole.
I study
I was dropping on 1 and 2, you know, but especially when I drive at night, you not really see the road sometimes. You just have to remember where you need drive.
Where.
Yeah,
but sooner you raise a good point with the night driving, them have to do that. And I was thinking too that I think them to create part of the driving lesson, you have to drive in a wet conditions. You have to. Like a criteria of finishing your driving lessons or whatever, you have to drive on a wet road. So even if in a one, let's say they have a parking lot that they drive, them wet up the road and make you drive on it. So you have an idea of
what guys are being all cutesy, like people are actually driving for license in Jamaica.
No, but I'm saying in a perfect,
I drove for my license
world where you're supposed to do your driving lessons and all of that and do whatever. Part is supposed to be you drive a night one, and the second one you drive on wet road. Because even other day when rain did fall, I wonder if man think your road dry. They not change them speed. The speeds weren't adjusted at all. Them just a drive like a regular road, and
them tire good, man. We tire good.
Tire good way.
New tire, man.
But LRA is at the good point, you know. Yeah, the bylights and thing, to each his own still. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But what I say, don't buy the license and then you're going to learn after. Because some slow driving and some learning driving when they get the license cars.
But them do a new thing now, you know. I think you have to actually read the book before you get the learners.
Yeah. And you learn
you have to do a test to get the learners.
You have to have a learners for 1 year now before you do the test. You can't just go do the test because you get to learn.
Okay.
You know, here's another thing where, me think, as me know a couple of woman driver and they're new to driving a but them feel like them have like 50 pounds on their foot. Then just a press.
Heavy, man.
You know, safe.
I think a lot of women overcompensate because of how, they are spoken about as women driver this, women driver whatever. So, some of them feel the need to do more.
Yeah. We can't say no. Women drivers, they can't go in front of them in the traffic. They're not giving up inch, man. They're not giving up light.
Woman driver like you
woman blind.
No, they might be another woman blind.
That's the thing that I do. Nobody else not get no blind. If you don't hold, if you're not a woman, you're not getting blind.
They're not letting nobody. And they might catch up, you know.
And they must steer point to the rest.
The taxi man, they might same thing. So the taxi man, they might not escape. When I same thing, when I give blind.
Really?
No,
you're messy.
Taxi man, not give blind.
In my experience, because I guess they have different experience. First of all, make it blind. Because maybe I have a thing we call road karma. Like, there's a work on my road karma. So me get a blind because I'm going to need a blind on your road. So I don't have to wait too long type thing. But most of the time, it's a taxi man bust me.
No?
Most of the time.
Sometimes though, I'm not let you out if me not, you see, me look for you, you not look like you know where you're not coming in front of me to hold me.
No, true, man. I'm not wrong in this one. No.
That different. But
and I'm tell you, you see,
look behind taxi man bust me like.
But alright, if me see I come from way down this on a screechy line.
Yeah.
No, me I push.
Nobody push us. Now me I try go so and you try go so. Nobody. You see if I just disalign you and move from go over there so you can go on.
Yeah.
See I move and roll and I move like so you want to scratch some vehicle. Nobody with it.
No.
Yeah.
Some day me I listen to A-Team. Some day me I listen to A-Team mixtape. You know, I feel good. Me in a rush. So I see a man and I say, make him go on. Worst decision of my life. Them now move.
Yeah,
because some of them start go straight back to where me I go.
Exactly. You see, that's why me just no bother. But sometimes you always see one little lady, you know, so she not get out. Me just
Right. But one of the most annoying things on the road, well, to me still, is a slow driver.
Yeah, man, it annoying.
Yo, listen, slow drivers put me over the top. Like, honestly, me consider myself rather call patient person, moderately patient. I'm not gonna say extremely, but moderately. Yo, slow drivers,
slow driver and a press whole heap of brakes too. We want to press brake and slow.
Me feel like, honestly, me feel like mother fight. Me feel like mother fight.
You feel like you feel offensive. You feel like no one follow them, go which part them are go ask them what happened to them.
Yeah.
Like why you do that?
You're behind the car and you see the red light and you say, wait, I break in my press?
After you pass every slow driver, you know look back like
I see him, so I have to look on them.
And them see them hold their head straight. But them know them are doing them now look crossing and they just head straight because them know so they have a line of traffic behind them. Like
they don't want to make eye contact with you, brother. When you look cross, okay? They don't make eye contact.
Honestly, like supposed to pull them off, clear the traffic, and then put them back on. Because they can't depend like the highway and drive 40.
And the truck.
You look behind you, you see one whole line of traffic, and you won't even say, all right, let me pull off or something. No conscience, and just go on the same way.
You know what is my problem? When you have two slow drivers on one highway, on the two side them, beside each other. Let me not care, I just want to put my head and go so.
Worse.
When I go on the double road, I always come out of their fast lane time. Me not make man them cut. I'll go.
But that's the right thing for them.
That's a cuss, man. Because I say when you go over the lane and you know you're slow. You know you're slow.
Yeah. But the next thing to the truck man them too. Truck man them need to build too, because they have some truck who hold up hours of traffic, lines of traffic. They can pull off. You have some of them. You have some of them that actually pull off and make the traffic pass.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But you have some of them as far as them I got them now pull off, none at all.
But
that loan can help you.
I think police if go up there go take them off the road.
Yeah.
No, brother,
Yeah.
you're on your way to somewhere. See? And the boss will drive on the road and he have how much time to pull off, you know? You see line of traffic behind him gone, so and you know say based on how slow you drive, if you pull off, you're not lose no time. No.
Yeah.
Yo, sometimes my man behind the slow driver too, you know.
Yeah, the
I
man
say,
there
you
is
know,
no problem
Yeah.
too.
You know, God run them. You want to go around 3 person.
You know, as I said, that somebody would take long to pull off on the road. Like them are turning into somewhere and they just take forever. Like, oh my God, will you go? that really gets to me. Like that really gets to me.
But yeah, you know the worst thing for happen to you on the road though, get stuck behind like somebody slow. Like there's a line of traffic behind you, and then you're stuck behind somebody, and then like everybody overtake you, and you can't come out.
You can't come out. Every time you go push out, somebody will pass you.
Everybody that's why you have to build up a road karma. You understand? You have to build up a road karma so somebody bust it, then see you stuck around there and bust it.
I think of that cause majority of the crash them are like the spur tree and them places, you know. It's always start with a long line of traffic. It always started. Yeah. And Jamaicans impatient, like others who will be as a people. We don't really want to wait for nothing. We need to reach where we are reach.
Yeah.
We are going late. We are going late, you know, but we need to reach where we are reach. I don't say
a true thing, man.
So we're not left early, but we have to reach where we are reach.
Yeah, we don't want to reach too late. You know, we have to make up something.
So yo, question for you guys before we wrap up. Who are they, like what color license plate? Or just type of car type, you can tell you whatever. Who wanna fear most on the road? So once you see that and start pre them, like once them too close to the car.
So let me be really specific before me answer that. There's a bus we're running from Kingston to Mobile. Or color bus. You see the bus there? Just come off the road.
We did take a bus to Cartoon.
We did.
Just say a prayer, park your car, wait until you reach like a mile down the road, and you go back on the road. The man there drive the bus 200 at any point in time. Like the car is off where.
And he might overtake at any point. You know, remember the bus really like him man just we are wondering if I want blocking type on his foot or something.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm afraid.
I panic like that man there. You see, let me see the man there come, oh gosh man, me frightened. Like I can be going in the same direction as him and he's in front of me, I'm still afraid. Me feel like me need to do something to protect myself. I drive the bus. Trust me, I drive the bus.
Alright. Who else? Who wanna fear most on the road?
Alright, well I think if we got I don't really want to stereotype any car type, you know, but I mean same time I see small cars, we kinda assume say I want big in a driver, you see me? Like one really small car, like one Fit or one Vitz, or you know El Paso there. You know the Suzuki, you know the small Suzuki them.
Yeah.
That, you know. Especially if I see that make two swing, just know say like either a passy or you stay way back.
You know who more dangerous than a big in a driver in a small car? A man in a small car, because it come like he feel like say he have to do the most to compensate
But you know, normally what is someone now and they say me someone on very small car. I mean, first of all, if I travel to one car, I see two hands on the steering and I go so. Either in front or way behind. Me don't want to nowhere close. Because me don't know already say.
But
the man them now go just drive this Swift and them might drive the Swift Sport.
Yeah.
Or the Note Sport.
Once in a little car, them drive it hard, like say they might try.
And them are come if it's something in that small vehicle, they're doing the most.
I don't know why them are do the most. My biggest fear are the Kingston taxi man, but a specific set of taxi man. So if I'm in a Kingston, I want a taxi man, I drive a 7-seater. That Toyota wish thing there, me no play with you. And the thing, you can't see your tint. I like this year look through. I don't know how. Me afraid.
Well, I just thought about that still. I think the sharpest brakes them a town a Pro Box. Like, I don't know. Them and just go so. Once in rock so, I break some. And I call somebody.
Yeah, man, ready.
My biggest fear them. So Mark X. Down that side of the madman them there. See?
Yeah.
And then yellow plate vehicle. Yo, listen. People who drive the yellow plate, they come like God them knows a government vehicle. Man, they're willing to do some things, you know. The yellow plate, them afraid. Once I see yellow plate, I make it pass me and go on. Because they're willing to do some things where not too safe. Red plate, bad, you know, but the yellow plate works.
Yellow plate, that's different. So them know them alright, man.
My biggest fear are white plate taxi man, them worse when them are running from. I get my experiences them when we used to work at Kingston and thing. Barbican, you have some taxi man from Barbican, white plate. You have to take them because traffic rough from Barbican them days. And it's like the man them find every corner, every ghetto for run left the police them. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, man. That's my experiences them. Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, man.
But culture for me also includes a certain trucking company. Well, you're not a trucking company, but it's always a transport, building materials. Them, they're all.
Tranquil.
No,
man, they drive hard,
no, but serious, no, a certain bus company too. Well, bus company, a man them drive bus hard still.
Yeah.
Brother,
well reputable bus company.
They're on their way to somewhere, and they might get
especially if flatbed them. See flatbed truck they were carrying stuff.
I agree with you.
And terrible.
Man, I really talk.
Yeah,
nothing, brother.
Sometimes I have to pull out.
And them have an agreement. No, me just understand. But you see them man there and the color bus there from Kingston.
No, it's a no. I'm afraid that the truck thing too, you know, because I did watch a lot of the final investigation thing there. So when I drive side of them, I always look at me and say, John, a whole heap of ways this can go, you know.
Yeah.
Just hurry up and pass them, because I not take no check.
True, man. All right, so people definitely let us know in the comments, you know, what your driving experience has been like in Jamaica, and tell me some of the things that you look out for and some of your experiences, isn't it? Thank you guys for watching again.